Good evening, Jessica Harmson with ABC News. Another senior Liberal MP is refusing to answer questions about his travel allowance claims. An ABC audit shows Government Whip Adrian Pederick claimed taxpayer funds for staying overnight in Adelaide on the same nights he attended evening events in his country electorate. Mr Pederick has already been forced to amend claims which saw him paid hundreds of dollars for staying in Adelaide on 2 separate Christmases. He's also brushed off questions about improvements he's made to his city residents. ABC reporter Patrick Martin has this exclusive story.
Adrian Pederick is paid extra to whip government MPs into shape. But the shape of his own allowance claims are now in the spotlight, a month after he made this commitment.
So you'd be happy for your records to be made public?
Absolutely. I've got nothing to hide. I live on my farm at Kermandeek. That's black and white.
Since 2013, the Murray-Mallee MP has also owned a 5-bedroom home overlooking the city of Adelaide. The 2-storey property at Mount Osmond even came with a tennis court. But 2 years later, the Pedericks dug it up to install a swimming pool at a cost of more than $40,000. Solar panels also appeared on the home.
Well, why would you put a solar panel array, a pool and a tennis court in a house you're only staying in when Parliament's sitting?
The MP's family members have either attended school or worked in Adelaide or the Hills.
Well, they split their time between both properties, and what my family does is entirely their business, and what I do in regards to my role as a local MP is my business.
The ghosts of Christmas past have already come back to haunt Mr Pederick. Last week he was forced to alter allowance claims made for working in Adelaide on Christmas days in 2011 and 2012.
So what work were you doing on Christmas Day that made you claim it?
Well, what I've just indicated to you, Patrick, is that I made an adjustment to my claims, and I do not apologise for working 7 days a week.
He's also spent a lot of time commuting. The ABC's found several occasions where the MP has attended evening events close to home in his electorate, only to claim for staying overnight in Adelaide. Take, for example, the visit to Santa at Mobilong in 2017, or his attendance at the Goolwa Christmas pageant a night later. Mr Pederick says he can't answer questions about those claims because the Independent Commissioner Against Corruption is now reviewing claims made by all country MPs.
Mr Pederick should answer these questions. Where did he stay? How long did he stay? Why the improvements on a house? You're only staying at a house while Parliament's sitting. Why did you claim Christmas Day? And most importantly, why haven't you resigned yet?
The Premier is standing by Mr Pederick, saying it won't be a distraction for him to remain government whip when Parliament resumes. Patrick Martin, ABC News, Adelaide.